So, John, we're going to be reacting. No, we don't do this that often. Do a music video.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, because they do get blocked, and particularly when it's the Beatles. It's obviously Now and Then, the latest and the last Beatles single to be released. Now, produced by Giles Martin, with the help of Peter Jackson for the video, and obviously the Lennon isolated vocal. And
Way
John
back
Lennon,
in 79.
Paul McCartney, George Harrison and Ringo Starr come back for one more time. This has been in the making for 45 years, since 1978, John, when that demo was put to tape. Very rough tape. That's the one we've been listening to. That, and obviously the kind of bootleg thing that was going on YouTube for the last decade or so. So
the fan edits as well.
Yeah.
The covers.
And they've all been removed, apart from the Lennon demo, that is.
Well, yeah, the cover's still there.
Yeah.
Because they can't remove that.
I'm always interested with technology. I'm always interested in when it comes to the Beatles. I was in the 95 Freezer Bird in Real Love from 96. The way they handled that with the technology of the day. This one,
Jeff Lynne,
they could not do anything with the quality of the sound.
And of course, George said that famously, Stephen. And people are still attacking him for it 30 years later.
Yeah.
Because he says technically there was limitations. And it was
rubbish,
a bit crummy. It was that's exactly what he says. It was fucking rubbish.
Yeah.
He wasn't talking about John Lennon's vocals or his songwriting or the actual vibes of the music. It was about the technical limitations. His voice was married to a piano and it was a home recording, and not even Jeff Lynne could fucking save it.
No.
So it's required 30 years of technological advancement. AI, realistically, the last year or so, it's just exponentially went off the scale in its advancement, and now we're at a point where every 5 months, 6 months, exactly, Stephen, we're just improving.
Yeah.
And now we've got this song, thanks to AI, thanks to, let's be honest, technical wizardry from Giles Martin as well.
Yeah.
Getting in and making and putting it together with the help of one James Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
So it's a great fucking time to be a Beatles fan.
Yeah, let's do this.
First time I've got to experience hearing a new Beatles song.
It's incredible, when you think about it,
released. I was too young for the anthology, I have to stress. I was alive, but too young. Shall we press play, Stephen, and get right into
Let's
this?
do it.
Boom.
Tuning.
Ringo.
Bassman. It's a cassette.
Lovely guitar. Something about 2 guitars.
I know it's true. It's all because of you.
It's a very clever shot, isn't it?
I make it through.
Stephen, I mean, it is, I don't know if you want to pause this. I don't know whether this is AI.
Is that Lennon?
Or whether
though?
it's an actual Lennon image, or maybe home recording from I'm going to Hawaii, or I think he went to Bermuda as well, and it's maybe been manipulated.
I like to think I've
AI.
seen most of his footage, but I just can't
recall
place
seeing
that.
Yeah, it's a very strange angle as well.
Yeah, it's a good
It's
shot.
clever.
Though.
It's him looking almost like in the afterlife, if you like.
Beyond,
Beyond the veil, if you like, at his younger self and his 3 best mates.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful shot.
Western Superman. That is where that was shot.
It's great, isn't it? He's not lost it.
Johnny.
Mind games. It's such an incredible fucking instrument. That's a bit dodgy. What was it? I was going to say that, Stephen. God bless Ringo. He's doing
I
well.
like that transition, John. Now then, I miss you, and it goes to
Shows you
George
those two
and
when they're
John.
younger at Shea Stadium. Mr. Lennon's playing the sort of
elbows
organ with his elbows.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ringo with the tracksuit. Come on, Ringo.
Yeah.
Fucking Bruce up a bit. Mac is in the Shea Stadium style jacket. He's looking dapper. You're kicking about with a tracksuit on. Come on, Ringo. Shall we press? Let's just get back in there. Fuck it.
It looks like he's looking at him, but he's not.
He's from Scotland. Still small.
Proportions fantastic.
That's fucking cool. I like that. Yeah.
It's all because of you.
I like that.
I love those sessions of Holy Goodbye.
If you go away, I know you'll live.
So I think it's crystal clear the way they've rotoscoped it. There you go.
That's fantastic. Shadow and Maca was good. Oh, the score's something else, isn't it?
Yeah, Stephen. Also read the interviews with Maca about introducing strings and it being something that's synonymous with Beatles
Yeah.
sort of
He
back
mentioned that in the
catalogue.
documentary.
Yeah, obviously you think of She's Leaving Home,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Eleanor
I'm the
Rigby,
Walrus, yeah.
I'm the Walrus. All of these iconic songs, they've all got string movements in them, if you'd like, thanks to George Martin and
Yeah.
obviously people coming in.
I did read that Giles was.
It elevates the
He
song.
went into this doing his best impression of his dad, which is, I suppose,
Yeah.
a compliment in a way,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I mean, he's every bit as
Yeah.
important
The
to the Beatle
DNA
folklore.
is there, yeah.
I mean, he played the piano and stuff like that. So getting that right, getting that DNA and that sort of fingerprint on the recording just right, goes a long way to making an authentic Beatles tune.
Yeah.
And you certainly get that with the strings in this. It's very impressive the way they've implemented it. Play. It's well, you're right, they've scaled it very impressively.
It looks like Paul's looking at John now.
Yeah.
Looks like old Paul's looking at old young George and Paul. Paul's just pushing himself laughing at it all.
Remember that?
It's like a memory, isn't it, for Maca?
Yeah.
The way he's looking at it.
That's fucking unbelievable, isn't it?
Two Ringos on the screen at one time. This is confusing.
Which one's a better drummer though?
To see George smiling as well like that.
Yeah.
It's from Penny Lane.
Yeah.
Because of you.
You'll see Lennon's, yeah. There's a handover. With those glasses.
I love that. I know he's got up his smile.
Paper by Ryan. Right.
How clear does that stadium, Shea Stadium footage look? I think that could be the next thing.
Fucking also staying. Looking back, slowly but surely getting back in time here. You've got the Cavern Club and stuff like that.
A little bit of AI in there.
Yeah.
When they made the stills, yeah. The slide.
Yeah, I mean, the guitar's incredible.
See you, boys.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot, Stephen, to round it out. Just beautiful, poignant.
Oh, the Beatles sign's fading, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm
Yeah,
just
'cause the lights
I'm
go out.
pausing it there.
Isn't it? The lights go out.
The lights do
basically,
go
yeah.
out. But Stephen, it's an important message to convey there
Yeah.
throughout the whole song now and then. You've got the band fading out and last of all the Beatles sort of logo, which I think is quite symbolic. They'll come and also they'll go. That's life. It
Yeah.
flows on within you and without you. But ultimately, their imprint on pop culture, on society, on multiple generations is eternal.
Yeah.
These guys have been here. They've done it for fucking 10 years initially, if maybe slightly more. We're now 40, 50 years out and they're still so important culturally.
Yeah.
So they're celebrating that in this song. They're celebrating it in the video. I think it's really brilliant the way they've put
I
it together.
think both the audio and the visuals complement each other in this
Yeah.
video, and it's important, John. I know that they came out days apart, and it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. I think sometimes it works when they put out the audio first. It just sort of leaves that impression in your mind before you actually see the visuals. But the visuals just get you raise the bar, don't they? Just when you see. I don't think anyone's expected such a video from Peter Jackson. He's never done a music video in his life, so we weren't really sure what they were going to do, whether it was going to be old footage, montage, or maybe go down the Freeze a Bird telling the whole story route again. I'm glad they didn't. I think what they did with this video visually was perfect. It was now and then. The representation of now and then was just spot on. I loved it.
And it's Stephen, it's something that's present throughout the actual song, and it's obviously a theme that's explored in the video.
Yeah.
Concept of now and then, growing old. Obviously, sadly, tragically, 2 of the Beatles didn't get the chance to grow old.
Yeah.
Lennon to a much more severe extreme, because obviously he was fucking assassinated at the age of 40. Harrison, I think, passed away, 50s? 57, so that's not old.
No.
And the other 2 remaining Beatles are now in their old age, they're in their 80s. So you're seeing that being explored, as you did say, the older versions looking at themselves. It's almost like reminiscing memories. They can almost touch it. They can touch the memory, and that must be something that Mackie and Ringo experience when
John,
they see things.
I'll
They
be
must
honest,
remember.
when it comes to obviously the anthology tape, which had 4 on it, it's not the strongest out of the 4 of them.
No.
I'll have to be honest. Real Love is still, for me
it's the best,
personally, and then maybe Freeze a Bird and then now and then. But it's still a fantastic. What they've achieved with this from a demo tape, you have to remember what it came from.
It's extraordinary, Steve.
Yeah.
The clearness of Lennon's vocals.
It's studio quality.
It does.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's been filmed on a professional grade studio microphone in a professional surrounding, not on a crummy sort of home recording in the late 70s. Married to a piano track. It's incredible the way
And a
they've cleaned it up.
television as well in the background.
Television in the background. There's anyone that's listening to the Lennon sort of home recordings will know you had fucking like mad kung fu movies playing in the background. They'd do bits to them and sing. This was just the way it was. It was a backdrop, a cacophony of noise. Jeff Lynne did an incredible job of separating it in the 90s. But I would like to see this technology utilised on Freeze a Bird and on Real Love.
Yeah, I think we'll get
Clean
it.
the vocals up. You can keep the vibe and the sort of stay true to Jeff
keep the
Lynne's
structure,
production, but clean the vocals up, because it does elevate it.
Yeah, definitely.
And just again, it's a Beatles song, Steve. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It's a Beatles song. People can chat shit all they want, but the 4 of them are there in presence and soul, and obviously physically for all of them. They were all involved.
Yeah.
I don't know what George's, the extent of his inclusion.
Rhythm
I don't know,
guitar,
I think it was rhythm guitar. He did a little
harmonies,
triplet. Obviously, Mac has done a sort of homage to George's style. It's not quite George Harrison.
John, I really liked his bass in this.
Yeah, the bass was great. The guitar work's amazing, Stephen. It's got a great slide guitar. You can tell it's not George Harrison. George there's something about his tone. He never rated himself as a guitarist, but you can hear the guy playing in a song. It might not even be him. Stephen famously spoke about it.
Yeah.
Julian Lennon. He wrote a guitar part. Someone else played it.
Yeah. But you
I fucking knew it was George Harrison.
It's the same with some Jeff Lynne solo stuff as well.
Yeah.
I know when George has stepped in. You just know. Tom Petty.
He's got the tone. It's that
George's
perfect, clean boost. Perfect little fucking tone that he's got about his work. So, I mean, it's good what Mac has done. It's a nice homage, but it's not quite George. You hear that in Real Love. He's a fucking unbelievable guitarist. But still, it's great. And I like it. I agree with you, though. Real Love's definitely the best, still, for me. But it's a special video.
Yeah.
For Beatles fans. And maybe non-Beatles fans. Maybe you can share that down below. What's your thoughts on the video for now and then? Official music video. Thoughts on the song. Thoughts on the technical side of it. Thoughts on sort of nostalgia. If you were alive back in the day and you're maybe living these moments again, maybe it's now and then for you. Maybe you were maybe you're an older person now. You were young and vibrant back then, and maybe it's bringing it all back. I don't know. Share your thoughts down below about that, about our reaction. Anything at all can go down below in the comment section. Please to put your thoughts. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon to get more content like this. Notifications straight to your eyeballs when the content drops. Also, have to be said is until the next time, me Steve, not done. Thank you for watching.